That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
Hello, welcome back to Beauty Kitty Studios. I am going to show you how to do a really fun, easy gel set. I'm using mostly supplies from SHIEN, and then the rest are from Amazon. So like the gel is from a really nice gel set that my best friend actually got me. And the lamp is from Amazon, but you can find that at SHIEN now. So I'm kind of just learning as I go with a lot of this stuff. So you're kind of just learning with me, I guess. I'm using a SHIEN set of nails. They are V-shaped French tip sheer nail. So just like the others, it comes with double-sided sticky tabs and a file. I will not be using those. I'm just going to use the nails. So go through and make sure that they all fit and you have them in order the way that you want them to go. There's words on these stickers, so it's easy to get them backwards and messed up. I already got them backwards so many times. So I did the first hand on my own, and then I'm going to show you the second side. I apologize ahead of time that I keep going off screen. I promise I'm working on it. I just have to shift positions often because I have a wonky back and a wonky stool that I'm sitting on. But I promise I'm working on it. I'm still learning as I go. So bear with me and I appreciate it. What I'm doing is I'm taking the corner of my nail and very, very gently pulling up the edge of the sticker so it doesn't wrinkle or rip because they are so very delicate. It doesn't look gentle because the camera is sped up, but I'm actually going pretty slowly. And then I'm not actually sticking the entire sticker on all at once in case they need to be pulled up and switched around, which I've already had to do a couple times. I've already had to pull the stickers up and replace them and fix them or just rearrange them. And then I am taking the nail and then just gently pushing the rest of the sticker down. There are teeny tiny little wrinkles that you may notice once you put the gel polish over it, the top coat, that doesn't really show up. But I will say be very careful to not use your nail. Like, don't scrape your nail up against it because it will peel the sticker. I will provide links for all of this stuff in the information section, by the way. So if you do want to see any of it on your own, you can. The stickers are so fun. I got several of them. They're only $1 for a sheet, and each sheet you can easily get a few sets of nails, just depending on how creative you are or what you want them to say. Like I have, it says LA Baddie, which I am not an LA Baddie, but I put that on both hands, both sides. All right, so now is the top coat. This is Beetles. It's the Top It Off shiny top coat. It is so good. I absolutely love it. It can transform a thin, flimsy set of nails into like a really thick, kind of sculpted vibe nails, and I absolutely love it. It's super affordable, and it is really good quality. I actually recommend anybody who likes to get nails from SHIEN or like other thinner sets of nails like from Amazon or eBay. I actually recommend you get a gel top coat and a lamp if you want like the best longevity of those nails. Or if you're trying to make nails to sell, then I definitely recommend getting this top coat. Nowadays, it's a lot easier to find lamps, nail lamps, for a really good price. Shein has them for literally, I think, like $3, $4, up to I think $12 lamps that are in kits. So they're easy to get a hold of now. This kitty ear lamp I got on Amazon for $14. And I think it was a week later I saw it on Shein. So I don't know if this happens to anybody else. I literally am always looking for deals, constantly shopping on different sites looking for the best deal. And I'm suddenly seeing all of those things pop up on Shein lately. And before we go any further, I want to give a heads up. So the timer on the top of my nail lamp will be visible on the screen. And depending on what device you're watching from, and I had to speed up the video, so the numbers may have a slight strobe effect. So it may have a little flicker to them. So if you're sensitive to that, please just skip ahead if you need to. All right, so I put them in for 90 seconds, gently touch the top to see if it's tacky or sticky, and then do the thumbs. Can't really fit all of them under there, so I'm doing them separately, fitting as much as I can. And after letting it cure for 90 seconds, I am doing just another really thin layer of top coat, kind of around the edges, the tips, and the gems, just to make sure that there's no peeling or chipping later on. You could probably do like a super thin layer over the gems. It just they won't be as shiny. So I'm just kind of applying it around the gems that I put on there. Can't really see it that well on this camera, but there's little gemstones I put on. So then I put it in for another 90 seconds. Depending on what kind of lamp you have and the strength of it and how thick of a gel layer you put on will determine how long you need to put it in. So there's kind of a close-up of the thumbnail. It gives that nice thick sculpted look. I did 2 coats of the gel top coat. All right, now we're gonna do a nail prep. So these items do not come with Shein nails. These are items I got separately on Shein. So using the slanted end of the cuticle stick, gently push back the cuticles. And please feel free to skip ahead if you already know how to do this, or if you've seen all of my other videos showing this, or if you just don't care about nail prep, feel free to skip ahead. This process I like to show with every set of nails because I do this with every set of nails, because I want them to last and I want them to look good. You don't have to do nail prep, but if you want them to stay on longer, then I definitely recommend it. So after filing the sides and the tips of my nails, I like to use the buffer, and then I'll just gently buff the tops and the sides of my nails, definitely focusing around the cuticles. So that's this squishy little guy. I got this from Shein. It is a much bigger one that I like to cut into small pieces, just because it's easier to hold on to. So this doesn't mess up the nail, it just roughs it up gently. That way the glue has that extra texture to adhere to. So depending on what type of adhesive you use, this just helps it to stick a lot better. So Shein nails do not come with liquid glue, and I definitely recommend using a liquid glue for these. This is just a little dab of rubbing alcohol to wipe away the natural oils. All right, then lay out your nails in order Since we've already fitted them, it's pretty easy. I will be using Kiss. It's their new, it's like a pink tinted glue, and it is really nice and strong. So I'll be using that, just that, for this video. Sometimes I like to combine glues in other videos, but I like the pink tint to this, especially underneath the clear nude nail. So I try not to get too much glue on there. Like if it does come out under the cuticle, take a napkin or a little tissue and wipe the glue away from the nail towards the skin. And then I recommend going one nail at a time. A lot of people like to do it to where they put the adhesive on all of the nails first and then apply the nail. But with liquid glue, I like to go one step at a time because it can dry so fast. This way it's a little easier to control. I think I'm also just a creature of habit. Like I've just kind of developed this routine of doing my nails the same exact way every single time. And it's like, if I break that routine, then I'm just uncomfortable. So I always do one nail at a time, starting with my thumb on my left hand side, and then I work my way over to the right hand side. I don't know why. It's just my routine. So funny, these nails, you can't really see from the camera angle, but they say LA Baddie, like Baddie. I can't even explain like how life-changing it is to have a really good gel top coat. It totally transforms like a flimsy nail into a nice thick nail. Like the SHIEN nails are not super flimsy. A lot of these have a C curve to them, which gives them some durability. It gives them a little body. Unlike like regular length kiss nails tend to be really flimsy until they're glued on. These are a little bit thicker, not by much. But then apply a gel top coat, a couple layers, and it's twice as thick. And depending on how many layers you use, you could make kind of a fake apex curve to it if you wanted to make it look like it's really from a salon. So you can get them nice and sculpted. Alright, I love to finish off my nails with a cuticle oil. This one I get at Dollar Tree, so it is $1. It gets the job done and it lasts a long time. So I absolutely love it. I just apply a little bit, just a little dab goes a long way. I apply it to each cuticle and massage it in. You certainly don't have to use a cuticle oil, but if you're doing photos or anything like that, then I definitely recommend it. Plus, nail prep can dry out your cuticles. Well, thank you so much for watching. This has been my longest video so far on this very new channel, so I really appreciate your support. It is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe and follow for more fun videos.
Hollywood perfect.